Hello everyone, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life 100%, coming to you doing a daily tarot read for this collective energy. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this message and you like what this channel has to offer, hit that subscribe button. If you like what this message has to say for you today, hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know how these readings might resonate for you and what synchronicities or blessings that you're receiving on your path. I would love to hear about it. So I've already cleansed my sacred space with sage, and I have a candle here for extra light. And let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what Spirit has for a message for us today. So I'm going to start out with the Lantern Oracle as we continue to use our Lantern of Wisdom to illuminate our path, to illuminate the shadows. I hope all of you are having a good day today. Getting out in nature, taking a walk, connecting with Earth Mother, finding time to play. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for helping me connect with a collective energy that is advancing, transitioning on their sacred path. Thank you for using me for only the greatest and highest good. Let's see what Spirit has to share with us today, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages, and thank you for using me to get this message out to a collective of people that are transitioning on their sacred path. What does this collective need to know most? Okay, thank you. So you may be experiencing renewal on your sacred path. As you continue to regenerate. So regeneration begins with decay. So there may be some parts of you that are decaying and falling away as you continue to go through this renewal. So thank you, Spirit. So this is one, Mr. Bluebird on your shoulder. So you may be a blue jay or a blue bird. Might be a spiritual resonation for you. You may be seeing bluebirds as you continue to trudge your sacred path and go through this renewal, allowing the old parts of self to fall away. So regeneration begins with decay. When the foundation of our life cracks, or the identity we understand ourselves through collapses, it can take some time to clear out the wreckage. It can take even longer to build a new vision and begin constructing our life's new direction going forward from it. Internally, we must first undergo a radical shift in thinking and feeling. It is so radical that once it is fully processed, it has the power to reconfigure who we are in ways that enhance and restore our vitality. The gestation period can be challenging and at times bring us to our knees. Like the snake, we go through the pain of shedding the skin of our past and growing beyond our former life. It can hurt beyond belief to grieve over all that we need to let go of, especially if we are still heavily attached to or over-identified with what was and who we understood ourselves to be. The feeling of loss can be so overwhelming that it feels like death. It is because it is metaphorically. So kind of like in my past readings where basically I said the old me had to die. So basically I was like a snake shedding its skin, and renewal takes the time that it takes. So nature will not be rushed. However, your spirit self will eventually awaken and shine through you. The featured guardian has shown up to remind you that renewal opens you further into all that you are. It is time to surrender something of who you believe you are to experience how much more of you there is to be explored and enjoyed. Long term, it may be much more arduous and painful to remain stuck. and limited because you have refused to fully shed and leave behind the dead skin of your past. The challenging process of regeneration is all about expanding into your new beginning. Embrace the next chapter of your life and let it be the best one so far. So, the maiden's message for renewal is: renewal reconciles every ending to its new beginning. So, allow those old parts of self to be shed and fall away, allowing that decay to fall away so that you can have this regeneration and renewal into your new beginning. So thank you for that reminder, Spirit. Yeah, so the key to intimacy. So you carry a light. So the foundation of this renewal is the key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So now that you've learned what love is not, or you're in that process, I know I've been going through that as well. I've learned to be more intimate with myself through knowing myself better after experiencing what love is not. So that is the spiritual foundation that we are building this sacred path on. Regardless of whether we have received unconditional love while growing up, coming to know and accept ourselves in such a manner is challenging. Unconditional self-love is necessary, and there is a learning curve for being able to allow another to see into us and accept all that we are and are not. This includes our most raw and least flattering shades. We all have them. So Mother's message for the key to intimacy is: to see into yourself with the eyes of love allows for another to see unconditionally into you too. Of equal importance is that it, in turn, allows you to lovingly see others this way. So that's a great reminder today. If you ever need to hand a key back, do so. In respect of the intimacy you had once shared with this individual, continue to manage with integrity and discretion what was exposed in trust to you. So we are developing the capacity to honor and care for ourselves, despite our flaws and shortcomings. It also equips us to hold loving space for others without judgment, conditions, control, or petty rejection. The journey to self-intimacy further teaches us the value and beauty of our flaws. We learn to recognize any challenge that tests the intimate space we share with another as an opportunity to grow closer and stronger from working through it together. So, as a collective, we are working through this together as we become more intimate with ourselves through this renewal and allowing ourselves to release that old skin as we continue to journey on our sacred path. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Next, we're going to get a message from the Flower of Life, and I cut the deck, and it's mystery time. So, it's a mystery as we continue to learn and regenerate ourselves through this shedding, returning to intimacy within ourselves. Maybe we are becoming more intimate with ourselves through this process. We are it says honor you and knowing. So continue to honor yourself, knowing that you're going through this decay for a reason. To go through this regeneration, just surrender and allow it to fall away so that you can become more intimate with yourself and others can know you at a more deep, intimate level. Thank you, Spirit. So let light in as you go through this renewal. Thank you, Spirit. Sit quietly in front of a window. Feel your breathing slow down as you focus on the breath of life. Gently close your eyes and ask the window, how do I allow light and love to enter my being? Sense the answer as a stirring and illumination of your heart. Feel love and light pouring in as your favorite color. Imagine you fling open the window. A gentle breeze parts the curtain between your inner and outer worlds. Step into the light of your essence. Love, wisdom, and bliss become you. Slowly open your eyes. Look through the window with new eyes. What do you see? So thank you for that reminder. So this is a sign. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Ask your higher self to show you a sign that represents your highest development for this life. Whatever comes will be the most perfect sign to breathe life into your highest will at this time. Your sign may be a color, a feeling, or inkling, a memory, a guide or angel, something abstract, or a symbol. Imagine your sign is gently floating in front of you. Light, energy, and wisdom shine from your sign and saturate every part of you. All is transformed, giving you full access to your higher will and courage. Be inspired by this newly found part of you. Allow it to reveal your highest development, your highest path, what makes you happiest. Open your eyes. Continue to flow through your day. So that's a great reminder. Let's go ahead and get one from Lightworker Oracle. As we continue to allow light in, to allow spirit to illuminate our hearts. Continue grounding through this cosmic heart, cosmic Christ burst that you may be receiving for heart healing as you go through this renewal. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know most? What do we need to know most from Lightworker Oracle? Okay, thank you. So you're receiving a gift from this angel's heart as you continue down this sacred path. This angel is with you to help you heal this inner child throughout this renewal, to heal your heart and allow light in through being in the eternal now. And here's this man's sparkle breath. So connect with your breathing. His left hand is open, his right hand's over his heart. He's receiving this healing and allowing it to come into his heart and tapping into his breath in the eternal now. And we continue to connect with our third ray of creative intelligence. So this is like your cocoon. Your spirit is being freed like a butterfly through tapping into your creativity, using your intelligence to crap in tap into your creative and intelligence. There you go. Crap. Okay, and tap into your divine talents. Yeah. Through allowing this healing and tapping into your eternal now. And Spirit always makes me laugh. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so what this foundation is built on is these divine talents, allowing these divine talents to be expressed into your eternal now through becoming more intimate with yourself. So let's get a message from Kuan Yin. 14:14 on my time clock. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. And thank you for helping us tap into our divine talents as we continue to go through this renewal, allowing light in and responding and recognizing whatever divine signs that you are putting in our paths as we continue to receive this heart transmission from the divine. allowing us to tap into our breath and tap into the eternal now as we receive creative intelligence through freeing ourselves from this struggle through tapping into our creative intelligence. What do we need to know most, Spirit? From Kuan Yin Oracle, thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. What do we need to know most, Kuan Yin? As we tap into this Kuan Yin energy, what do we need to know most? Thank you. So, Mother Mercy. This is a beautiful card. So, Mother Mercy. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse, ending a cycle of manipulation, unkindness, or unconsciousness. This spiritual assistance is offered to you now from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. So that's great to know that Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, is with us throughout this process of renewal, loving us through this spiritual progress. So Mother Magu, Spring. Mother Magu, this is a beautiful card. She has Basket of Blessing. So Magu, Goddess of Spring, healing and transformation brings you blessings now. You are asked to remember that light can come from even the darkest beings, that spring only ever comes after winter. The challenge can be to trust that winter will end. Exploring the unknown parts of yourself will result in self-discovery and a healing rebirth for you. So allow this renewal to happen as you go through this rebirth. So thank you for tuning into this sacred spiritual message. I hope that you found it helpful and it blesses you on your path. And go out and do something that makes your heart smile. And ring a ding 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 dong. Keep your mother loving heads ringing. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace. Mother lover out.